fights.
Grow up and just take your abuse like a man. Don't just cry about it like, oh, you're gonna complain that I punched you in the face and I abused you. You guys know that according to YouTube analytics, over 70% of the people who watch our videos have not subscribed to the channel. So before we get into this video, I want all of you guys to hit the subscribe button and comment below, I subscribed, and we will do our best to personally respond to every single comment. What's up guys? This video we're gonna break down the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial and specifically analyze what we can all learn from this little fiasco. All right, so for anyone who's not familiar with the situation, let me start off by giving a little context. So Johnny Depp, famous actor, Pirates of the Caribbean, was in a relationship with this chick named Amber Heard for a while, and she's an actress as well, a little less popular. And their relationship was quite tumultuous and they wound up separating. They were actually married at one point. And so the shit show began around 2018 when Amber Heard gave an interview to the Washington Post. And this is it. It says, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. This has to change. So basically in this article, she says that she was domestically and sexually abused, implying that it was by Johnny Depp, and that basically she's speaking up against it and she's being a virtuous woman who's standing up to, you know, male oppression, right? And this article is full of feel-good stuff. And it's like, yeah, of course, like, you know, if you're a woman who was domestically abused, of course you should speak up, right? The problem is that this, of course, implies that Johnny Depp was this monster who was abusing her. And this wound up hurting his career and hurting his reputation, all that, right? You can imagine Hollywood, which is super liberal, you know, having the reputation of someone who beats their wife, especially if it's someone who's an actress, that's going to work against you. So Johnny Depp recently wound up suing her for defamation, which basically means that, hey, you made up this shit about me and that hurt me in a lot of different ways. And he's suing her for $50 million. So during the trial, a lot of very interesting stuff has come out. There's been a lot of recordings and private conversations that were revealed. And they basically show that Amber Heard is full of shit. So I'm gonna start playing for you some of these combos. We're gonna analyze it, and these are gonna get quite entertaining. So let's jump into the first one. This was one of the things that came out during the court case.
I'm not gonna be in a physical fucking altercation with you.
Then don't.
You fucking hit me last night. You fucking...
You can't run away every fight. You can't. It's easy. It's not brave. It's not strong.
I don't want to, because I don't want to fucking fight.
You run away every single fight.
So the ironic thing is that she was actually the one that was abusing him and hitting him, which is crazy because it just shows that the whole article is just gaslighting. She's just basically accusing him of all the things that she was doing, which is extremely manipulative.
To make it easy on you, so you split. You don't fight for me. You don't fight when there's a problem. You don't...
I'm not the one who fucking throws fucking pots and...
Those are different. That's different.
Else at me.
That's different. But just because I've thrown pots and pans does not mean that you come and knock on the door. Just because there are vases does not mean that you come and knock on the door.
Really, I should just let you throw.
I'm not saying that. You're saying that. You're putting words in my mouth and then making non sequiturs.
I'm giving you a situation. Oh man.
Notice how she's taking absolutely zero responsibility for assaulting him and throwing pots and pans at him. Like, I think it's completely unacceptable. Even if you're a man and a woman strikes you once, that should be the end of that relationship. Like, there should not be a second chance. But if you do decide to give her a second chance and she takes zero responsibility for it, that's the second deal breaker.
I'm not going to sit here and promise you I'll never get mad. What are you fucking talking about? I didn't fucking...
This is a separate clip, but it just shows the irony that she says, I'm not going to get mad, and then she gets mad.
A fucking thing to lie about. What are you fucking talking about?
Did you just fucking... Did you punch me in the fucking jaw? Did you fucking kick... Did you
You're
stop?
An investigative
Stop with
study.
the attitude.
You're fucking full of shit. What lie? When? What conversation did I have with Travis? Big investigative study you've done. I'm not sitting here fighting with you about the fight that we had last night.
After you fucking got physically violent with me, I texted Travis. I said, come up here, because I didn't want anything to happen.
Okay, here we go. So she constantly mocks him as well. Let's move on to the next one.
I said to Travis, I said to you, hey, tell Travis what just happened.
You told me to do it. You told me to. You said, go do that.
I said, no, tell him what just happened.
And I lied.
And that you punched me in the fucking thing. And
you figured it out.
And you said, no, fucking, no, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? And I watched you lie. And then
I didn't punch you, by the way. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you.
Here she literally just completely admits that she hit him in the face, that she assaulted him, right? So, like, literally the irony here is insane. Like, she's claiming to be this victim of domestic abuse when she's literally the one that's domestically abusing her partner.
Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You know, you've been in a lot of fights, you've been around a long time. I know, yeah. No.
Notice how she just constantly mocks him. Like, I don't understand why Johnny would put up with this. This is like insanity on his part. Like, if I was him, I would just been a long time ago been like, all right, bitch, I'm out. Fuck you.
When you fucking have a close.
You didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you.
Imagine if the roles were reversed. Imagine this was a recording of Johnny saying, look, I didn't punch you. I just like slapped you across the face, okay, babe? Like, listen, you weren't hurt, okay? You were just slapped, okay? You weren't punched. Like, imagine like the outrage that would be going on if the roles were reversed here. Like, literally, it would be insanity.
I fucking was hitting you. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was. But
I don't know what the motion of my hand was, but it wasn't like a full-on punch. It was more of like a slap type of situation.
You're fine. I did not hurt you.
You're fine, babe.
I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
How are you?
What am I supposed to do? Do this? I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are. That's the difference between me and you. You're a fucking baby.
Because you start.
And then she blames it on him.
You are such a baby. Grow the fuck up, Johnny.
Physical fights.
Grow up and just take your abuse like a man. Don't just cry about it. Like, oh, you're gonna complain that I punched you in the face and I abused you. I threw some pots and pans and you just fucking take it.
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing. The big.
Seems like Johnny, what would happen was every time she would get violent, Johnny Depp would walk away, like, God forbid. So he actually comes out looking pretty good in this. And this is the last clip, and I had to include it in there because it's just so bizarre.
And on my side of the bed, was human fecal matter.
Look at the look at Amber Heard's face. She's just like trying to like remain still. So basically what happened is she got so fucked up one night that she literally shit in the bed. Like, that's fucking filthy disgusting. Like, I love Johnny Depp like trying to explain. He's like, I don't know how to say it, but there was fecal matter in the bed. And she's just looking there, just like stone cold. Yep, I shit the bed. Okay, so this is the one. So the irony here is insane. You got this woman, right, who's pretending to be a victim, which is, I think, is super insulting to actual victims of domestic abuse, who's actually the one that's domestically abusing the person. But so, like, yeah, like, I just imagine what kind of an uproar there would be if the roles were reversed here. It would be insane. Like, Johnny Depp would literally be fucking castigated. He would be tarred and feathered publicly. Like, if the tapes were like, if the roles were reversed. But what are some of the lessons this teaches us? I think the big lesson here is screening. Johnny Depp majorly fucked up by not screening her properly, especially someone who's in his shoes, who has a lot to lose. He has a reputation, he has a lot of money, he has, you know, fame, everything, right? He should have been screening extremely carefully. Like, I'm already like, I think most guys should be very careful getting married, but if you're someone like Johnny Depp, you should be extra careful. And clearly, he missed a lot of the signs on the wall. But I think the second thing, even if he does not screen her properly, the first time that she hits him or that she gaslight, he should have walked away. And this, I think this is common amongst blue pill mainstream, you know, actors, is they're just like, they have this unwillingness to walk away. They think that for some reason that part of being a good partner is just sticking through anything and everything, and they'll put up with this abuse. You'll see the same thing with Will Smith. Like, his wife just bangs his son's best friend. He's just sitting there like nodding like a jackass. Like, these guys play super alpha dudes in movies, right? But then in real life, they're kind of beta simps, right? Which is, I think, unfortunate, because Johnny Depp can literally get any fucking chick he wants in the world, but he's settling for a chick who fucking beats him and shits the bed. Like, that's fucking despicable. So I think that's the big lesson here is, one, screen very carefully, and two, don't be afraid to walk away. But I think also this, you know, a lot of social justice warriors talk about toxic masculinity and all that. What about toxic femininity? Right? Like, you got a chick who is going on a mainstream newspaper saying that she was abused, pretending to be a victim, right? When she's literally lying out of her ass, and she's the one who's doing all this shit. So I'd really like to see some of the social justice warriors, some of these feminazis, actually call her out and hold her responsible, because what she's doing is extremely, insanely disrespectful to actual victims of domestic abuse, right? Like, imagine like, I make a public video saying, you know, you should never, harass your animal. You should never beat your animal. I want to talk about animal etiquette and animal safety. And you find out I was beating Rhaegar. Like, the hypocrisy is insane here. So I think this shit show of a trial shows us a lot about true toxic femininity. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, found it valuable, and shows that you know how not to shit inside a bed by smashing the like button, hitting subscribe, click the bell for notification. Let us know in the comments what you think about this trial. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.